So okay, to my last video, this is an addition. Some of you are probably thinking, well, there are not perfect people in the Bible either. I never intended to think to push that upon you guys. So there's one person that I always did. It always did boggle me in the Bible, which is King David. King David has a great story in the Bible, a huge story actually. You know, he was obviously a king. He did, like his most scandalous thing was, he fell in love with one of his soldiers' wives, which obviously they were married. He had him killed in the line of duty so that he can marry her. And, that's some crazy, screwed up crap, basically. All in the name of love, which in reality was lust. But, yeah, like, it's a crazy story because after all that, and you know, there were some great things written about him in the Bible, but even after all that, he was still known as a man after God's own heart, or he was known as a son of God. Like there's a comparison. You know, you take Jesus, who's the holiest man to walk on the earth, and you take David, a little jerkbag that killed some guy for his wife. It don't look like apples to apples. It looks like apples to oranges. Wait, I like oranges more than apples. Or like oranges to apples, apples to oranges. I want fruit right now. But case in point, you know, there are people in the Quran that people aren't going to like, that are portrayed as great or not. People in the Bible that people are going to like, that are portrayed good or not. You know, these are all based on point of views. When someone reads it, you know, reads the stories, these are based on point of views. These are based on opinions. You know, this is how I see it. This is how I'm reading it. So, I mean, there's a Christian out there that wants to go ahead and try to justify or, you know, give me some more point of views, point out some scripture and stuff like that about King David. I mean, yeah, he wrote some great things, you know, the Book of Psalms, great book. But, that's just something that when I go to heaven, I'm just going to have to talk with God and be like, really? King David? Really? So, yeah, other than that, have a good night.